Welcome to TVC History. Today we embark on a captivating journey back to the year 1836, a pivotal moment in Texas's fight for independence. A diverse group of brave Texians and Tejanos stands resolutely against the formidable might of the Mexican army, led by the fierce general Antonio López de Santa Anna. This momentous struggle, known as the Texas Revolution, is not just a battle for land, but a passionate quest for freedom, courageously faced against seemingly insurmountable odds. At the helm of the Texian forces is the resolute General Sam Houston, a leader whose unwavering determination embodies the very spirit of the fight for liberty. In stark contrast, Santa Anna commands a vast, well-equipped army that boasts both numbers and experience, bolstered by the authority of the Mexican state. The clash between these two iconic leaders is a dramatic tale marked by deep cultural divides, contrasting personalities, and the weight of their respective nations' destinies. Their conflict transcends mere military strategy. It encapsulates the essence of independence, identity, and the relentless pursuit of a future unshackled from oppression. The outcome of this fierce revolution will not only reshape Texas, but also have profound implications for the entire North American landscape. Will Texas remain a part of Mexico, or will it become an independent republic, a new nation forged in the fires of rebellion?
Born under the warm sun of Mexico in 1794, I was a man driven by an insatiable thirst for ambition, caught in a web of personal contradictions. From an early age, the allure of power and glory captivated my spirit. I enlisted in the army as a teenager, where my fervor and determination propelled me swiftly through the ranks, transforming me into a formidable figure on the battlefield. I, Santa Anna, became renowned as a charismatic leader. My fiery speeches ignited passion in my followers and instilled fear in my adversaries. My vision for a strong, centralized Mexico burned brightly within me, and I looked upon the Texan rebellion with fierce resolve. To me, the Texians and Tejanos were no more than disloyal insurrectionists, a dangerous threat to the cherished unity of my nation. With a mighty army at my command, I marched north, my heart swelling with confidence in our ironclad resolve to quash the uprising. I envisioned a swift and decisive victory, one that would re-establish Mexican sovereignty over Texas. My orders were clear. I would take no prisoners and offer no quarter. In my mind, the fate of all rebels was sealed. They would meet their end by my hand. Justice, I believed, demanded nothing less. I will restore order to Texas, for the glory of Mexico must prevail.
Santa Anna's unwavering determination and grand vision for a unified Mexico were hallmarks of his leadership. Both admired and feared by many, his ambition knew no bounds. In the biting winter of 1835, he executed a bold maneuver, marching northward with a fierce resolve. Driven by his steadfast belief in a strong, centralized Mexico, he was determined to quell the burgeoning rebellion in Texas. Confident in the might of his formidable army, Santa Anna envisioned himself as the Napoleon of the West, convinced that he would swiftly crush the Texan uprising and restore order to the land. However, in his hubris, he overlooked the significant lesson of history. Napoleon himself had been decisively defeated at Waterloo.
I was born in the lush rolling hills of Virginia in 1793, destined to become a prominent figure on the ever-evolving American frontier. My journey took a pivotal turn as I fought valiantly alongside Andrew Jackson during the tumultuous Creek War, an experience that forged my resolve and leadership skills. I later took on the mantle of Governor of Tennessee, where I earned a reputation for my remarkable strength, profound wisdom, and an instinctive understanding of the land and the diverse people I guided. My spirit was irresistibly drawn to the vast, uncharted landscapes of Texas, where I wholeheartedly embraced the Texan cause, advocating passionately for the rights of both Texians and Tejanos to pursue self-governance. The Tejanos, resilient and resourceful, had demonstrated their ability to self-govern for over a century in Texas, particularly in the vibrant community of La Villa de San Fernando, showcasing their rich cultural heritage and civic competence. My commitment to fostering unity and empowerment among these communities was a defining aspect of my legacy.
Houston's experience and leadership were indispensable in the relentless fight for Texan independence. His profound understanding of military strategy, coupled with an acute awareness of his people's needs and aspirations, made him a remarkable leader during tumultuous times. Appointed commander of the Texan Army, Houston faced an arduous challenge, forging a united front from a diverse, outnumbered force facing a formidable enemy. Recognizing the unique strengths of his troops and the dire circumstances they faced, he understood that the key to overcoming Santa Anna lay in adopting a different approach to warfare, a war of patience, careful planning, and clever maneuvering. For this ambitious strategy to succeed, Sam Houston readily acknowledged the need to secure the support and camaraderie of the Spanish citizens of Texas, the Tejanos, who were vital allies in the quest for freedom. The Tejanos were known for their exceptional horsemanship and guerrilla tactics. Those Tejanos who had enlisted to fight for Texas had been actively engaged in battles against the Comanches for the past 10 years. The Tejanos, including the Diaz brothers, Blas Herrera, and others, possessed a deep knowledge of the Texas countryside and terrain, having called Texas home for over 100 years. This understanding would prove vital to the success of the rebellion. The Texas Revolution was characterized by a series of intense and violent confrontations, including pivotal events such as the Battle of Concepcion, the harrowing grass fight, and the dramatic storming of the Verimendi Palace during the iconic Siege of Bear in the harsh winter of 1835. The Alamo, once a humble mission, had been transformed into a formidable fortress that became an enduring symbol of Texian resolve and resistance against oppression. In a desperate bid to crush the rebellion, Santa Anna's forces launched a relentless assault on the Alamo, resulting in the tragic deaths of all its defenders. Among them were legendary figures such as Davy Crockett, known for his marksmanship and leadership, James Bowie, famed for his fighting spirit, Almiron Dickinson, a devoted family man, Gregorio Esparza, who fought valiantly for his fellow citizens, and William B. Travis, whose impassioned rallying cry for freedom resonates through history. The fall of the Alamo sent shockwaves through the hearts of both Texians and Tejanos, igniting a fierce determination to continue the fight for their freedom and sovereignty. General Sam Houston, fully aware of the dire consequences following the epic fall of the Alamo, understood that a confrontation with the formidable Santa Anna would spell disaster for his forces. Adopting a strategic retreat, he began a calculated withdrawal eastward, luring the Mexican army deeper into the expansive heart of Texas. This maneuver would come to be known as the Runaway Scrape, a desperate yet necessary tactic in the face of overwhelming odds. Houston's military acumen revealed itself in his careful selection of battles. He was determined to wait patiently for the opportune moment to strike. He believed that the so-called Napoleon of the West, with all his ambition and bravado, would inevitably make a critical misstep, one that Houston could exploit to turn the tide in favor of his ragtag forces. This approach underscored Houston's resolve and strategic brilliance as he navigated the challenges of a looming conflict. The contrasts between Santa Anna and Houston revealed not only divergent military strategies but also profound cultural divides. Santa Anna, a Creole hailing from the Spanish aristocracy, embodied the ideals of a centralized authority, envisioning Mexico as a glorious new nation under his command. He perceived the Texians, especially the Tejanos, as obstinate subjects who required subjugation, often resorting to brutal tactics to maintain control. In stark contrast, Sam Houston represented the spirit of the American frontier. This rugged, resilient figure fervently advocated individual liberty, self-reliance, and the inalienable right of people to govern themselves. Houston regarded the Texans as intrepid pioneers, fervently defending their homes and their aspirations to forge an independent nation deeply rooted in the principles of freedom and self-determination. The clash between these two formidable leaders and their distinct cultures reached a dramatic climax during the Battle of San Jacinto on the fateful afternoon of April 21st, 1836. With precision and cunning, General Sam Houston orchestrated a surprise attack on General Santa Anna's forces at precisely 4:30 p.m. The battle unfolded in a whirlwind of chaos and valor, lasting a mere 18 minutes, yet delivering a monumental impact. Fueled by the passionate rallying cry of "Remember the Alamo," the Texan fighters surged forward with fierce determination, their spirits ignited by the memory of their fallen comrades. They swiftly overwhelmed the Mexican troops, turning the tide decisively in their favor. In a breathtaking twist of fate, they captured Santa Anna himself, forever altering the course of history. In that pivotal moment, the dream of Texas as an independent entity was born, marking the dawn of a new chapter in the American frontier saga. In conclusion, the contrasting personal attributes and distinct personalities of General Antonio López de Santa Anna and General Sam Houston played a pivotal role in shaping the outcome of the Texas Revolution. Santa Anna's authoritarian leadership style, marked by an overbearing demeanor and a profound sense of superiority, led him to overlook the resolve and tenacity of the Texian forces. Houston's miscalculations, such as the reckless decision to divide his troops, echoing Napoleon's fateful strategies, exposed his forces to unnecessary risk and ultimately weakened his position. Conversely, Texas's Houston exemplified strategic patience and a remarkable ability to galvanize its troops. His charismatic leadership, coupled with a keen understanding of battlefield tactics, inspired confidence and unity among his men. This combination of attributes proved decisive, enabling Houston to orchestrate a masterful assault that ultimately led to its hard-won victory. The clash between these two leaders not only defined the Texas Revolution, but also highlighted the significant impact of leadership styles in moments of critical historical significance. The contrasting leadership styles of Sam Houston and Santa Anna had a profound impact on the trajectory of the Texas Revolution, leaving an indelible mark on the state's history. The legacies of these two remarkable figures underscore the profound impact that individual leadership can wield over the destinies of nations. Santa Anna, despite his formidable military prowess and strategic acumen, ultimately became emblematic of tyranny and hubris in the eyes of many, instilling fear and resentment. In stark contrast, Houston emerged as a celebrated hero, revered for his unwavering resilience in the face of adversity and his exceptional tactical brilliance, which rallied the revolutionaries and paved the way for Texas's independence. Their stories reflect not only personal journeys, but also the broader struggle for freedom and the complex interplay of power during a pivotal moment in history. The narratives of the Texas Revolution reveal a profound truth. History is not solely shaped by events themselves, but is also significantly influenced by the leaders who steer their course. As we delve into the intricate tapestry of this pivotal conflict, it becomes abundantly clear that the leadership of these two formidable generals played a crucial role in shaping the destinies of both Texas and the broader United States. Their bold decisions, acts of valor, and human frailties coalesced to create a monumental chapter in history. This chapter continues to echo through the lives of modern Texans, reminding us of the sacrifices made and the complexities of the struggle for independence. Thank you for embarking on this captivating journey through the rich tapestry of Texas history with us at the TVC. Your presence makes our exploration all the more meaningful. If you found this video engaging and want to discover more intriguing tales from our vibrant state's past, please consider giving us a thumbs up and subscribing for future adventures into history. Until our paths cross, please continue to delve into the rich tapestry of tales that have profoundly influenced the essence of our state. Embrace the narratives that weave together our history, culture, and the vibrant spirit of our community. And remember, Texas history. Never forget,